Alright, I am back. Just me. I am Savaro today. I want to do a video of me, just me today, because I want to do a little bit back of my background and my understanding and my experiences through foster care. That's one of the harder subjects I wanted to address. But first of all, I was born in LA. So I was born in LA, and what are you thinking in Fargo? So you never know what I got up here. I came up here because my grandma. That's the short story, but the long story is I was born in LA. Went to Idaho in a foster home when I was really little. Then when I got a little older, every summer I would go back to my grandma's, and she would hit me and just be very mean and abusive. So the foster family that was going to adopt me didn't have rights, and my grandma did, even though she was doing these things. But so they went to court, and because in a couple years ago they changed it, but family had it over foster families. The family had the majority and the right to but take care of the child. First came family, then came the second option, which would be the foster family. So from all this, I was only probably 5 when all this happened. 5 or 6 probably. But I was 6 when all that happened. What happened next was I moved up to North Dakota. First to Minot. Then from Minot to Granville, because we moved up for my uncle for the oil fields a couple, 6 years ago, 7 years ago. What happened next is a little different. My grandma came more, aggressive towards me and my brothers, and not my twin. I do have a twin, by the way. My twin was the angel, she was the angel. I was the bad child, apparently. She got all the attention, but that's how I see it. She says it was different. We can go back and forth about that, me and her. But after years of being in foster care, after my grandma hit me over and over and over, I got sick of it and fought back. So what happened was I decided to leave her house. That's what I did. When I left my grandma's, I went to a foster home in Minot for a little bit. Then I bounced around to 17 other placements and just went from place to place. Never know where I'm gonna stay. Never know who to trust. I never knew what to do, and I had this major anger issue, and I'm just now figuring out it's not worth to be angry, because you will get angry, but it's how you control it and what you do with that anger is what matters. Life's gonna happen. Things are gonna happen. It's gonna make you mad. You're gonna work with people you're not gonna like. You're gonna see people you don't like. It's just gonna happen. Life. Just think of it that way. That's how I've learned. But foster system is not the best. It doesn't work the best as it should. It doesn't have the right funding. I mean, it has some funding and it works, but it doesn't work to the extent as it was supposed to. That's my opinion. Anyways, I can go on and on about that, but I'm not going to, because that's for a different episode. I just wanted to briefly tell you guys about myself. I am 17, as we said in the first video. I like working out more than anime. Don't tell him that. But I wanted to address things and talk about some anime, talk about something, and things just how life is. I mean, I'm writing a book about my life, but in this series we'll talk about details and events that happened. And anime, of course. That's the series, basically, but we will be talking about my life, and Craig will be talking about his life as well. So, I don't know. Life happens. Life is 10% what happens to you, and the rest is how you deal with it. How you decide to deal with it. No one controls you except for you. Only person who controls you. You may say someone's in my head. He was making me. He made me mad. Or he made me do it. I did it because he was aggravating me. Aggravating is different than controlling. If he was aggravating you, you gave in. Not him controlling you. So you have to take responsibility for your own actions. I know I haven't in the past, but no. These days I've learned you have to. It's the only way you're going to get through it. Talking about it and finding coping skills or healthy ways to get out that anger, stress. Don't want to take it on people you love. It's not healthy. And it won't help you in the long run with them. I've lost a lot of people in life because I got mad and shut them away. Like, not shut them away. I didn't talk to them again. That's what I meant. I didn't talk to them. I shut them off of my life. And I feel bad about it. I mean, my grandma and I still don't have a good relationship. Because all the things she did, all the scars I have from it. Mental, physical. I mean, I respect her. And I respect that she, what she did with all the stuff she had. Maybe it wasn't the best job, but it made me the person I am today. And I think I'm a better person than I was 5 years ago, 6 years ago. I was self-centered, and now I'm one of those people who will take your shirt off my back just to help you. Even if I don't know you well, if you need the help, I'm gonna help. If I see you're in trouble. This is how I am. I want to be a better person. Do better. Break the cycle in my family, basically. It repeats. It's like a circle. Because my dad, my mom, their family, everyone else in my family, everybody except for my generation, prison, drugs, doing bad things, not passing high school, not going to college. I mean, I'm going to go to college. I want to become a welder. It's my dream. I want to do good in life. I want to have children and give them a life I never had. Not spoil, but give them a life I never had. Be there for them. I never had a father figure until recently, because foster home I'm in now, best foster home I've ever been in. But that's for another time. Anyways, this is Salvaro, Matthew's life, me. You guys have a good night. Do not smash that like button. You do not want to be accountable for your phone breaking, as we said in the first video. Lightly press it. Press. Not smash. Anyways, signing off.